Okay, recording has been spliced. So now we're on, now we're going on to floor 23 and beyond.
This is part 2 of our 300-part video series on the Ancient Cave.
It's more like, at most, this is going to be like 4 parts. I'm probably going to cut it by, like, the little floor delineations.
Also cut it by the amount of bosses that can just, like, kick your dick in forever.
True. Mithril Drag.
God, we still haven't reached the library bosses yet. I mean, not complaining, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm fine with that. So this one's a big floor. This one's kind of silly. Alright, Mithril Drag. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, like, Flameship being 22, we shouldn't be seeing it until after that, so... Oh god, maybe level 20 is the like, killer level, you know? We'll see.
I don't recognize this floor. Is the next death's castle I never went?
Oh my gosh. What was that?
Is this some area next death's castle I never went to? Because I don't recognize...
You know, I don't remember. I know this... You're right, this is
like one of the areas in the bonus dungeon, but that can't happen because that's in GBA.
Yeah. Tile set is like... but this is Super Nintendo, like, how could this be post-game dungeon? That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Like...
Yeah, all things considered, they haven't actually changed any of the tile sets. They've just been reusing rooms.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a blind. Alright, we got it. Ooh, the shades don't match up right. Check it out. Nice cool
Nope,
shades you got there, Krile.
They do in Record Keeper, they don't here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they did take maps in the GBA version. I don't know. That would be, like, odd, though. Like, does that mean, like, the bonus dungeons were, like, in the code for this? Or was that an addition? Like, I don't know. Anyway, we want this item. Fire 2. Hell yeah. Give me Fire 2. Still waiting on having a replenishable, like, MP source, you know? We don't have that.
That being said, well, yeah, your offense suffers for it, but your defense is fine.
Right, my offense suffers because, you know, Black Mage. Like, if I really want a Knight class to switch into, that would be, like, my...
Finally, that damn Rune Sword.
Right, I have Rune Sword, which I can't power. Shades. Osmos would be, Dancer would be an MP source, Lancet would be an MP source. There's a number of ways to, like, MP source. Hell, even just getting a damn party full heal.
Chemist can technically do it, but it requires resources, most of which we don't have yet.
Like, ways to steal MP. Like, basically, Dancer is the one I would want.
Osmos isn't 5, but it is a level 6 spell, so that's gonna happen.
That's why you don't see it.
Meanwhile, we have plenty of other ways of stealing MP. Oh hey, guess what? Recover doesn't care about silence. No.
I didn't realize we could hear silence in this game.
Care silence, we just don't have any, like, echo screen.
Yeah, but we were able to, like, actually cure it with, recover.
Well, of course, it's not an echo screen.
Mithril Drag. Mithril Drag's got a lot of health. There we go, black 5.
It just make the okay, so another interesting case that I have for them not having some weird proto version of the bonus dungeon is that my existing theory about why there are no echo screens is because they had to take space constraint into consideration, which means there's no big ass map that they didn't use.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because echo screens were definitely introduced before 5. They had them in 3.
We beat up bombs, and we got Demi 2. Yeah, okay. By the way, if you just want to, like, quick finish this floor, there's a secret pass for that right here. Holy crap,
nice.
that hits. Yeah, like, if you don't have time to get the treasure or something, you can just leave.
Mithril Dragon is rather beefy.
Yes, yes. Luckily, you know, I can take the hit, but...
I hate
here we are.
and
Alright, welcome to the bridge. So, I'm walking like this on the bridge because there are invisible boxes and I need to hit them.
Oh, right, they do that because this area is totally barren otherwise.
Yeah. Oh god, 3 Myth Drag? Oh god. Not the greatest battle set.
I hate these things so much in Record Keeper. Because they are Sunday experience enemies, which means I have to do them solo. Really shitty.
I usually have my Sunday or like my my experience team be multiple people that are learning breaks at the same time. Like
yeah, thing is though, the only the best record material for experience gain is just lunettes.
yeah, I don't have that one. I have a couple 20s, so. Oh my god, that hits so hard. Alright. Ninja suit. Is that better than Kenpo? Yes, it is.
Yep. Believe that is that's a late World 2 or early World 3.
Another Gaia gear, because we need more of those. Oh, that's a block. Holy water.
Well, I mean, they're giving you all these Gaia gears because that's what the long
Taste.
con does. They give you all the summoner gear and then don't give you summoner.
Mm-hmm. Page 32 has arrived. We're here.
Forgot where your levels are. This won't end well.
We'll be fine. I think we're 17s. Pretty sure we don't die to level 5 death. Even if we do, I did split the levels, so we're not going to all fall over to it.
I mean, at this point, we still have the damage to do it. It's just, it's the back attack instant level 5 deaths that we're worried about.
This is a long book. So the book encounters aren't randomly it goes from one page to another to another. There's just set different encounters of pages. And I think we got one of the we got one of the long ones. Which luckily is doing just okay.
I don't think they even budget, they don't even scale the experience with the length of the books.
I don't know. Oh my god, it's still not over. We're just so compelled by this book, we keep going back and reading more and more of it. There we go. 45 experience for fighting 9 enemies off. Blitz Whip. Mystic Knight.
Oh, Mystic Knight is real because you have black magic spells.
Okay.
Because you have Fira and Blizzara spells.
Yeah. And specs.
And a rune sword.
Yeah, and a rune sword. Bolt 2.
Rune sword
we
is
got... Oh,
because rune sword is not a knight sword.
we have Break Blade.
Fuck, we do.
Okay, I want to get to the end of this floor before making some changes. So, I'm trying to figure out who I want to switch to that. Does Bartz become my Spellblade?
Yeah, because you don't have MP.
Yeah, I think Bartz becomes the Spellblade. That seems real.
I mean, Bartz is the best Spellblader. It's not mince words.
Well, Magic Knight is useful, but not end-all be-all, but right now the thing is I really wanted a sword user.
Yeah, we need Runeblade.
Because I had a very powerful sword. Mr. Knight. And I think we'll keep on White Magic with that. Yep, yeah, because we have Runeblade. And Elf Cape. Yeah, let's get into another fight. Okay, that's pretty good. Runeblade.
Also, how much MP does a boosted crit cost? Like 2?
I think it's 5 or 10. It might be 10 total.
Okay, well, it's still a flat upgrade.
Right, like, just without the MP, it's a flat upgrade. I think it might have used the MP there. It might be 5 then. It still hits pretty nice. One more long-ass book.
And your physical offense is...
Yeah. Alright, we learned White 5. Alright, let's leave this floor. Ooh, finally! Wind Shrine.
Ooh. Congrats on your full heal.
Yeah, we finally have MP.
Also, if you ever need a, like, once you get to a boss floor, you can just have Bart's pop her, because he's definitely going to exhaust his MP pool from all the rune attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a side effect of the Runeblade that I'm not too happy with.
That it just becomes disgustingly powerful, and then all of a sudden just stops being, like, it just starts being okay.
Eating my MP pool.
There's that.
Really happy that Gill Toss was like super real and still is. So Gill Toss is level dependent. So the other thing with this floor, in addition to having a healing pot, 9 treasures: Summon Rama, Bronze Helmet, Elixir, Blitz Whip, Ninja Suit, Slumber Sword, Antidote, Mithril Pike, Speed Song. Alright.
Oh, you are looking pretty good.
This is a very good floor, even on, like, you know, I talked about number of treasures being an important thing for a floor. This one's very high up on that, even. Wow, over 1,000 with the boosted crit. Okay.
Bartz is just flat good at his job.
I know Bart's is a good Spellblade, you don't gotta sell me on it.
I think my favorite part about the whole thing with Record Keeper trying to stay true to form is that the fact that the 4X burst commands are so ingrained into Burst Soul Breaks means that you get the X fight along with your Spellblade.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I loved about the Omega fight, because you had the bar stop mechanic, and then you also had hit Spellblade damage.
Yep. Really waiting to get Mug as well.
No, so Cryo can start doing damage and stealing.
Yeah, I'll probably switch off of Thief when I get Mug. That's gonna be enough.
Mug is like level 6, isn't it?
I think so. Should be.
Yeah, because you get that, and then you get Artful Dodger, and then that's it. Yeah, Rapid Fire Spellblade is super in Dissidia, because That's all anyone ever used them for.
That's kind of hilarious that they went with that.
It's like in Super Smash Bros. 4, when I found out that, like, Dunban, Riki, and Shulk were the party that everyone used the most, and that's why they're Shulk's final Smash. Because that's the party I used the most, because it was fucking good.
Yeah. I did a lot of experimenting with parties in that game. So, like, But I definitely used Dunban in, like, a lot of them. I played as Melia a lot, as well.
You kind of have to play as Melia, not just, like, have her be
Melia
because of the way her spells work.
Yeah, Melia doesn't function if you don't, like, actually play as Melia.
Mm-hmm. I just really love Riki because it's Riki and also DOTs are real in that game.
Right, well, they get boosted with the chain bonus stuff, so...
Also, I always champion the way that DOTs work in that game because it scales very, very nicely. Mm-hmm. It's not either stupid, busted, or worthless.
I'm gonna see what the damage is on the Slumber Sword, just to compare numbers. 7 Riki Dunban was also yeah, that was also a really good setup.
Yes, it was.
I
using Shulk because of Shulk's versatility.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get Xenoblade HD working on this thing. Dolphin is a very...
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
I immediately made a beeline for the most recent version when I found out that they had done the thing with the eShop and they were, like, doing something super turbo illegal.
Alright, 426. Mind Blast. Comet, okay.
We do not loan or lease or rent, we take the mind.
Give me it.
Ryan is opposite of Melia in that he functions extremely fine as just play a character you're not controlling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I basically had fun playing every character in that game.
Mm-hmm.
God, that game is very good.
I need to get back to it. Because, like, you have... If it is at all possible to run Dolphin in HD, then Xenoblade is definitely the game to do it. It has the Final Fantasy XII syndrome where the textures are all super high res, and it just does not do justice to it in 480p.
Yeah. Lena hasn't learned Recover, or Revive. I gave her Recover, which is like a party-wide Asuna, because I wanted to have her start working on White Magic. I think next I would actually put her in, if I got Time Mage, I would give her Time and just have her be like a lot of dedicated mage stuff. Maybe she might go into Black after this, so that she has offensive capabilities. But mages, the problem is, like, with mages is that they, like, I'm using her as a mage because of the heal staff. Without the heal staff, I wouldn't even be using that class.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, magic song found. Alright, cool.
Encounters are kind of in a weird spot.
These ones aren't slouches. Ocean encounters are quite real, and this also means that next up we're going to be running into harvesters and all that jazz, so...
Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out where they fit in the grand scheme of things, like how they scale compared to other encounters.
Yeah.
I don't know, right before Jacques Hole?
Yeah, I think it's right after the library is where I think they're being placed.
Also, can this party I think this party can defeat Skull Eater because of Guild Toss, but I don't know.
I thought you were going to ask if this party could defeat the freaking Carl boss. Or Cray Claw.
Now that's the question of the hour.
Can we beat up on... Nobody can beat... I mean, it's Carl boss. We didn't see Carl boss.
Well, yeah, because we couldn't beat him.
Alright, how's our money doing? Alright, we've about made back the... We're at almost 14,000. So... And when we get to a shop, which will happen sooner or later, I swear to God. We could go the whole game without seeing a shop. It's entirely possible.
Well, it's a good thing that you have a way to spend all that money.
Right. Money's at least still a resource to be spent, rather than, like, the wizard dying with a bunch of cash in their back pocket, which is the worst. You don't want to be that wizard.
You don't want to be the wizard where he, like, slashes Roe with a dagger and then, like, gold coins spill out of him like he's a gigantic friggin' bearded pinata.
Desert killer. Okay, so we are running into desert monsters here.
Carl Boss is a mistranslation and a silly name.
I think it's just adding an S.
If you want to see mistranslations, look no further than Peroboros. Those little dudes have had it the worst.
Yeah, shields. I wonder what I want to get from the shop if I find it.
Oh, well, I was thinking that Peroboros has the most wildly inconsistent name translations. Like, his name's not a crab, it's Carl. His name is Carl, that's what he is.
Because it was supposed to be like Carlibos, I believe. Like with one S. It's here! We're here. Alright, shop. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Item... Okay. So you're under time limit here, too. Alright, so sell everything garbage. Sell most of my mithril knives, all my leather equipment. The battle axe can go. Daggers get to go. Kunai goes. Knife goes. Mage Master stays. Broadsword goes. Longsword goes.
Never have to touch Berserker ever again.
Sword goes. Slumber Sword goes. Spear goes. Mithril goes. We'll keep Trident. Get rid of 2 of the Ogre Axes. Get rid of Staff because it's garbage. Elixirs are worth 5. They're... Elixir,
yeah, we're not getting
5.
rid of elixirs.
They don't sell for anything. Tent can go. Leather shields all get to disappear. Blitzwhip 1 can leave. Iron Shield can leave. Iron Helm can leave. Ribbon is also worth 5 only, so that's not real. One of the Kenpos, 2 of the bronze helmets, 3 of the bronze helmets, 2 of the mithril helmets, and leather, and 1 spectacles. Okay, now that all that's done, 30,000. Alright, now we just reset the shop until we find stuff we like.
I must have missed the part where you got like a whole bunch of real swag.
Murakumo, this is way too expensive. Okay. God, this stuff's way so expensive right now. Gold shield.
I didn't realize the Murakumo was available.
Oh, no, sorry. When I said straight 5, I meant it because they don't sell for... They don't want you to get infinite money early game, because you can farm them off of, like, Moldwyn, an enemy in the first dungeon of the game, elixirs, and if you can sell them for 25,000, which is what they should sell for. Like, you'd have infinite cash at the beginning of the game, so they didn't do that.
What is Kiri?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Were you talking about
Kazakiri again? You're not seeing Kazakiri again, so... Oh, there it is.
You were... That might be worth buying.
Yeah, it's just a little curious.
Maybe a better sword for, is that a ninja sword or a... Shit.
That looked like a katana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's katana, okay.
So if it's better than Ashura, then yeah,
I think
sell
it is.
Ashura and get that.
Pretty sure Ashura is the worst of those. Fuma Shuriken for 100 grand. Yeah, Kazakiri. Let's sell a couple other things when we get there.
Yeah, I'm saying that the Asura will probably get you up there. Also, it's not like you're ever going to touch Berserkers.
I can probably get rid of bronze armor. How much more do I need for this? 200.
A few hundred, yeah.
Copper. I know, this is the reason I leave myself the 5 minutes, is specifically for this sort of activity. Because I'm willing to spend more than the normal amount of time on this. Right, Kazakiri, let's hope that that's worth it. There's Flame Ring there, but that was 200,000. Yeah, Kazakiri, it is a 2-point upgrade.
Damn it.
Well, that sucked. Oh well. Time to leave. Alright, let's just get to the next floor. Melons. Ooh, okay. Why are some floors timed? Is it just random? All floors except for boss floors are timed. And boss floors are every 11. So it is known exactly which floors will and will not be timed. And you game over at 0 time. Boss floors do not have the timer though, because that would be very rude.
Also because usually if you run into shops, then it's generally worth spending the extra time to your stock. And
Gaia X, Summon Shiva, Time Mage.
okay, Gaia X might actually be worth a Berserker.
Hold on, let me... Time Mage, I have haste.
If that is what I'm thinking of.
Let me check if it is. You can go Job Berserker. It's pretty dang strong. I don't know if it's worth the slot, but...
Well, I mean, okay. I thought it might have been like either the Rune Axe or the Gaia Hammer.
Nah. I think I'm gonna keep on Thief because I want Mug.
Yes. I was only doing that because I was hoping that you could just eventually work your way up to stupid Gaia Hammer Quake shenanigans.
Yep. That is the strongest thing you can do with
Yep.
You tried to own me, and I caught you.
Much later on in the game, after Death Sickle has been depreciated. A lot of Berserker's endgame equipment is nice. Like Thor Hammer is a great back row thing for Berserkers, and also you got your Gaia Hammer overflow bullshit. Rune Axe is really good for this. Titan Axe is just flat good damage.
Ugh, 2 Bio Soldiers. Let's be very careful with this encounter.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we got the back one to fall asleep. Don't ever leave a Bio Soldier as the only enemy in a fight. Just don't do it. Just don't.
Nope.
You will immediately die. It's been a little while since I've hit that button.
It'll just fall down if you leave a Bio Soldier land.
Ah, the Sea Iblis. I don't know how deep the Luffy Ancient Cave was. I again, only watched a portion of, like, the game years and years ago when Kaz streamed it.
Oh, God. So, doing deep cuts right here. Back in, like, 2008 or something like that, Belt Bobman roped me into a call with, like, and he was doing Lufia 2 at the time, except didn't actually have any way to, like, screen share or anything at the time. So he was just sort of playing the game, and I was just sort of sitting there, and he's like, oh, this is going on, like, cool.
Welcome to the year 2000 freaking 8. Jeez.
So that was my experience with the Ancient Cave.
I can't hit the Sea Iblis. It's completely invincible.
Oh wait, isn't that thing like super evasive?
Yes.
Why aren't you using magic to...
Oh, there's Wind Slash. Cool. Our weapon was worth it.
Oh, that's why I picked it out.
That's why it stuck out in your mind.
Yeah, because of the Wind Slash. Yeah, Kazekiri.
It's right there in the name. So.
See, that was a sound investment.
Oh boy. You know what scares me?
What's up?
This encounter.
Oh, you're in this part.
Yeah, this encounter implies a different encounter to go with it.
And wouldn't you know it, you spent all your money just recently.
I don't have any cash. Oh shit. Help, 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 help.
This is it. This is the real shit.
Did I just cast life on somebody who's standing? I think I just cast life on somebody who's standing. Yep, because it doesn't default to the person who's on the ground. That was a good use of 29 MP. Damn it. I'm so used to auto-targeting on my spells these days.
Aren't we all? And we've been playing a lot. Oh, we've been playing way too much Record Keeper, where that's not a problem.
You know, why is that squirrel so buff? It eats skulls.
It's the Skull Eater, dog. Says it right there on the 10.
It's gonna eat yours next.
Alright, so in the bonus dungeons, Skull Eaters are a regular encounter, and there are also the much more powerful Soul Eaters.
Oh god. Magic, white magic, life, cure, do a cure.
Yeah, I'm still mad that everyone got the same pool.
Yeah.
That was a little shitty in Final Fantasy III, where everything was tied to whether or not you had the spell in your inventory, your personal one.
Yeah. There have been very few games that I've played that I've thought personal inventories were, like, a good idea.
Whatever, this game was old, and also, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy III bungling its way through, like, a billion new mechanics,
Right.
we wouldn't have the fresh versions of the mechanics we enjoy today.
Like, I'm thinking of, like, Earthbound had that going on with the personal inventories.
Except the problem was, like, the personal inventories in that game was you were trained to not think, oh, my inventory just increased fourfold.
Yeah. I think Golden Sun had it as well. Pretty sure Golden Sun was, like, personal inventories.
I thought Golden Sun was a bad game.
I specifically haven't replayed Golden Sun in years because I think if I played it now, I would think that. Like, very specifically. I tried, like, I've talked about playing the DS game Dark Dawn, and it was like realizing that it wasn't actually very good.
Bargain bin ass JRPGs on a portable console.
Look, you didn't have options, alright?
I know.
I love Double Lizard.
I mean, you didn't have options back then, but you also have, like, that's where the Vita is now. A really fantastic piece of hardware that is just consigned to the hell of bargain bin ass JRPG crap.
Okay.
And visual novels.
I love Double Lizard.
I love Double Lizard too.
I just love the spins, and that's how it, like, comes at you. It's like, alright, I'm ready for... Alright, you thought you could deal with this head, well, how about this one? And it spins around.
Also, confusing it does nothing.
Time to leave.
Because it has the other head on the other side, so it can still see you.
Ooh, so this is one of the weaker floors.
Oh, I haven't seen a wrecked ship in a while.
Yeah, this one is just not a good floor for, like, treasures. There's the one.
The only problem with Kazakiri here is that it just so happened to be picked up close to this encounter pool with the flames. They suck and absorb all elements.
Yep. Also, the flames, like, won't take physical hits here. It's,
Yeah, it's like, what are you supposed to do with them?
Golden Sun is a game with an interesting class system that doesn't make you engage with it at all. It also doesn't teach you about it at all. I remember that, having to look up all the little combinations, because there was like, the only way of figuring out that sort of thing was just to, like, futz with it. Oh man, I forgot that Black Flame was this hard to hit physically. Powerful enemies. I guess I think I could crack a Flame Rod and kill him if I wanted, but why would I crack my only Flame Rod on that encounter?
Yeah, I was about to say, let's not,
Oh, better just crack a Flame Rod, nothing we can do here.
Biblos sure won't show up and kick my ass.
Hey, I might want a Berserker.
Oh, are we in hell? Yes! Yes, we are! Also, Bizon, I believe, is a numerical upgrade to Kazakiri, but I don't know, it depends on whether or not you You could just switch back if you
Well,
want.
I'm gonna put it on here because, like, against those things, the hell's Wind Slash just heals them for 500. You know?
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
just has a carry around for the Wind Slash for when it's useful. And
All right. It's time.
it's time to embrace death. Because you can't have a fiesta without the skulls.
This is dangerous to walk around with because, like, we can run into enemies that reflect it or are immune to it, but it's also powerful to walk around with. And as you said, what is this game without its skulls, you know? I like having powerful physical options right now.
Yeah, you're quite strong right now, and that's...
Oh boy, a dark matter. Ooh. That actually does something.
Dark matter, hello.
I can use this news. There's a couple mixes I like that use it. Not a ton, but a couple.
I like Shadow Flare. I don't care if it's just generic damage, I do like Flare.
How far down Time Mage do I want to go?
It gets the 6 levels and then staves, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't care about equip staves, that's not enough to make me, like, continue into it, you know?
Yeah. It may be worth returning to Chemist at some point.
Yeah, I get that revive command. I'm gonna go deep enough into time to be able to use, like, the ones I've got at the moment, which I think is, like, time 4.
Yeah, like, what I could suggest doing is just, like, put Lit back into it, and then once you eventually get revived, pass off Chemist to someone else and have them just stay up to recover. Then you'll have both your stupidly busted defensive mechanisms.
Yep. Hey! We got the skull, everybody.
Skull.
Alright, let's leave this floor. 31. Alright, we're almost to the next boss floor.
Nixator, that is the timer for the Ancient Cave. If you are given 5 minutes for every floor that you go to, and if it runs out, you're done.
Yep. This is a ROM hack of Final Fantasy V, not Final Fantasy V proper, so...
Yeah, it's a randomly generated dungeon dive with a time system.
Oh dear, 5 mini drag.
Oh, cool. We're going into History's stupid thing.
I'm leaving?
Yeah, this encounter sucks. Big time.
I'm leaving?
Who's leaving?
Yeah,
Don't be rude.
Not a fan of that. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
If it's gonna be nothing but that, I would say just, like, screw it and keep going.
Doesn't look like it's all that. We got bomb here. Like, understood, though. Like, that's not something I really want to stick around for.
Well, the problem I see is that, since enemy tiers overlap before they change to the next one, that means you're going to be dealing with mini dragons, like, all the friggin' time in the next floor.
Probably. Or at least a decent amount of them.
Oh, look.
Time
Kendrick
to.
sent you a clip.
No, I gotta go down the other one. This is weird. You gotta go up the other one here.
Surprise. Guy's level 5 death.
Alright. This is a... Yeah, of sorts. It's its own little ROM hack of the game that is... It's different than a randomizer in the sense that, like, all the jobs do exactly what they say on the tin. But, like, I'm diving through random floors with enemies that are slowly escalating and using the powers that I have. Yeah, skull!
I always love the skull.
So, like, right now, like, I have my jobs at random, so I have, like, Chemist, Beastmaster, Time Mage, Black Mage, White Mage, Mystic Knight, Berserker, Samurai Thief, but, like, no Knight, no Monk, no Blue Mage, no Summoner, no, you know, like, that sort of stuff isn't there.
Enemy formations are not randomized. They are set by a particular group. Like,
Yeah.
there's a tier that goes up and up as you go further down.
I just left that floor. Kaiser Nook. I don't know Monk, so that's not real, but... Ooh, Blue Mage. Ooh, I kind of want to turn that on. I'm fighting Enchanted Fans,
You have
too.
a good... You have a decent... Say.
Oh, crap. Can I find a way to confuse Enchanted Fan?
Do you have confused?
I'll have to check. Well, next turn, it doesn't change around enemy formations, but bosses are changed. So we'll get to see those.
I knew it. Knew it. They give you Blue Mage and then immediately put you into an encounter with the best spell and Blue Mage spell in the game that you can't actually have.
I have Beastmaster, though.
Oh wait, does catching catching an enchanted fan do white?
No, but... Oh, God, I don't have control. Oh, Okay, I need to learn control? Oh, this sucks.
Able to do it. Maybe like it'll be like a couple of floors that will have these encounters.
Sure hope so.
Let us pray.
Circlet. Oh boy, give me that. Give me the socklet.
Oh, the Zocklet.
Equip. I don't have any mages in the party right now for this, but it's gonna be very good on them.
The Zocklet is the best magic hat in the game. Actually, the second best. The only one that is better than it is the Lamia's Tiara, and only because it has confuse resistance on top of it.
Crap. Okay, I have to level up Beastmaster, and I don't know when control is as a thing.
Controls 2, I think.
Sure hope so. Timer goes in menus, because the timer is based on the timer from, Castle Karnak. 60 AP deep? Ugh, seriously? I don't know how doable that is. I don't have any other way of confusion. I don't have Dancer. I don't have actual Confuse the spell. I don't have blue magic that confuses. I'm getting 1 AP a battle. F. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna miss this. Alright. Well... Dang it.
Wow, the game, looks like the game is pretty hard.
Ugh. Please stop casting Fire 2 on me. Okay, I need to switch somebody back over to being a mage. Yeah. Like, I need somebody to be healing, or else I'm gonna just fall over dead with, like, taking damage like this. Alright, so I think... I want to keep a blue mage around, though. Hmm. At least the Blitz Whip is good. Yeah, 1 AP a fight still from here, so that's just not happening. I'll put you on Chemist for now. Heal Staff. Back row.
Oh, do you have... I'm going to check the mix list. Chemist can solve everything.
Okay, is there a mix that confuses?
There has to be, because Chemist can do anything. Should be something as simple as a confusion mix. Okay, so... Because, I mean, there's one is the thing, but that's Berserk.
Oh my god, these raw mages hurt like hell.
So...
Troubles?
No, I'm just still looking. Status element items. Lamia's Kiss. Maiden's Kiss plus an eye drop.
Okay, well we just have to get that encounter again, which we haven't past that point, so... Also, we're dying.
Yeah, FYI, we are dying.
That's a different problem right now, is that the...
Okay, so like it's just one floor, so maybe the tier won't change immediately. Also, it overlaps, so it won't change immediately. So we're just gonna hope that an Enchanted Fan shows up on the next floor.
Oh my goodness. Well, the thing is that if it escalates through the Ronkin Ruins, Enchanted Fan only shows up in part of that, not the whole thing. So if like the next floor is the back half of the ruins, there are no Enchanted Fans in the back half, from memory.
Either we can stick around a little bit more, or we just take that risk.
Yeah, we just have to go. Especially because I'm really sick of this encounter. If we can just stop having double Raw Mage, triple this thing, like, which is actually killing me. Oh, shit. I walk in the room, and here it is.
Does that happen here?
Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Okay.
It's cool. Gurkha is on union-mandated break.
I don't think so. There it is.
Enchanted Fan, remember.
No, this is Jackanapes. Did you see the tile set? We're on 433. This is a boss floor. And the boss is...
Horseshit.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Also, was this... Empty. This chest has nothing in it.
This is such horseshit.
Leaving. Don't moonflute me. Don't moonflute me. Don't moonflute me. Stop it. Stop attacking me. Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass.
With money?
No, I'm berserk.
Oh. 666 HP.
Uh-huh. You know what? Screw it. I will murder you, your dumb ass. I'm done running from Jackanapes. But yeah, no, there's an ingrained reaction in my head to hearing one gill, to hearing the bump, like,
is pure pants shitting terror,
and that is
I'm
fear.
here.
All right, let's see what we get on this floor. Archaeo Toad, we're in the back half, I think. Hopefully we find him.
Yeah, Archaeo Toad shows up in the first half, I think.
One single gill. And a nothing in the chest. The nothing is actually set. That's normally the chest that has like, normally you go there and you get in, like, Elf Cape, and that's what you go in there for. And, you know, that's why you are fine dying to Jackanape. I don't know why there are Jackanapes in the basement. Like...
Also, bear in mind that you don't have Mix on your party, in case you ever actually run into an enchanted fan.
What I do? I have Mix on my Blue Mage. Don't lie to me.
Oh, you do. Okay. Never mind, I'm stupid butt.
I was like, what? Enchanted fan.
Oh, you found it? Okay, Maiden's Kiss plus Eye Drop.
Alright, first things first, let me quick remove the other parts of this. Because I'm not going to deal with Ronkin Knight.
Do that with surgical precision.
It's the only thing I can do. What AoE will I accidentally pull out against these? Also, Enchanted Fan has like 1,000 health, so it's not like you can accidentally kill it by, like, you know, it doesn't fall over to a stiff breeze, as it were. Okay, you said Maiden's Kiss plus...
Maiden's Kiss plus Eye Drop. That's Lamia Kiss. Confuses target. The other source of confusion would have used an Eye Drop and Dead Potion is worthless because it's a...
Boom. Got him.
Get him. I'm best at computers.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we were kind of freaking out seeing if we had one, and the answer was no in almost every respect, and then it's like, wait, can't chemists solve everything? And the answer was, yes, chemists can actually solve everything. So, skill, sorry, magic, blue magic, white wind.
Yeah, we didn't just have one source of confusion, we had like more like 2.5. Because there are 2 real sources of confusion and Dud Potion, which affects your party. I mean, it was a good investment on the Maiden's Kiss because we got White Wind.
Right, we won't be using White Wind for a little while because MP costs, but we still don't have a way to restore MP. Like,
it's a good investment. So Gnome Bitten is right. Lamia is because Lamia's tiara is real.
Don't have my thief. Well, I don't have my thief in the party. Let me rephrase. Because I switched my party to have the Blue Mage instead of the Thief. Because I do not have the slots for every single thing in the world. Ranger has X-Fight, which is its biggest thing, but also Birds is like a pretty good ability too. We don't have bows.
Birds is good up until you start leaving level 23. Because Nightingale shows up less.
Yeah, but, like, I don't have a bow, so I don't have a reason to, like, turn on a Ranger. But yeah, that's the big reason I haven't turned on Ranger, is because, I don't know. Like, Ranger's big thing is using, like, bows, and I just don't have bow weaponry, so, like, there's no reason to turn that on.
Yeah, its offensive equipment is pretty rigid.
back on. I really want to get Mug back, but I can't take off this white mage right now because I need a healer in the party.
Oh, but you have a lot of good daggers. Whatever.
Oh, sweet Optimize. Optimize almost got me there. Haha. Good thing Ferris knows what's up.
Good thing samurais just don't take physical damage.
There's heal. Good, good, good.
You're making some real good progress, you know?
Yeah, I'm excited for like upcoming bosses, but not that. That one was just pure terror because like I didn't see it coming. It was like, you know, all of a sudden walk in the room and you just hear and like, you know, fear comes into you. Alright, let's keep moving.
Alright.
Ooh, bridge. Bridge is good on items. So you just kind of do the back and forth.
Bridge was
Dark bow.
overcompensated, and I like that.
Yeah. Dark bow.
Dark bow is good. I forgot those guys have it.
I think what I'll do is I'll actually,
No, like, because you can steal that from, like, you can either steal it or drop it from enchanted fans. That's why.
yeah. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to steal from Lamia, but I messed up the targeting. Uh-oh, frog song. Well,
You have Maiden's Kisses.
well, I have to go re-equip the recover. I stole Maiden's Kiss. Yeah. Here for punching. Frog punch. Can't stop this. Alright, skill, and we'll put you back on recover. So, golden helmet.
So, who gets Ranger? Butts or Ferris?
Ooh, mime job. Good question.
Especially since Mime has entered the field.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of really solves your command problems, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, later in the game it certainly does. Like, the 3 open... Especially like, for Ranger. Like, just screw it. Who needs fight when I have X fight?
Well, because Mime has a much more rigidly limited class equipment set.
True, but...
Unless you get the chicken knife, oh my god.
I was gonna say, like, depends. Again, we can get the chicken knife. That is one of the few guaranteed items in the game is chicken knife existing.
And it's one of the A+ solutions to fights in the bonus dungeon.
If you fight Omega, who's guarding it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm pretty sure it's Omega guarding chicken knife.
It's like the bonus dungeon has a really good knife too, so suddenly Mime's become really good at physical damage for that reason. Because you can just dual wield the chicken knife and that knife.
Ooh, yeah. Monster in the box. Oh boy. Oh, it's just a bear. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Like, for World 2 enemies.
Oh, just a bear.
Well, yeah, but it's an enemy you fight with Goloof alone, you know, so it's designed to not be a...
Oh, the shell bear. Okay.
Yeah. Summon Sildra. Ooh, good summon. Where's Summoner? Iron Shield.
They don't give you Summoner.
Yeah, I noticed that one. Hey, Kazakiri in a box. Ha. Nice.
Look, Kazakiri had a brief reign and it liked it, thank you very much.
It's true. I guess I can sell that Kazakiri for a decent chunk of change. And not feel bad. Anything Nothing more exciting than Jackanapes happened, but Jackanapes, I mean, it's Jackanapes.
Jackanapes happened.
Oof. It
wasn't quite as exciting because he was at much higher level, and so Jackanapes wasn't immediately murdering him.
Right. That's done on purpose. This hack is a ROM hack. It's not like a Kaizo hack, you know. It's trying to be fair and defeatable. The stipulations you put on yourself is the more powerful ones.
Also, you had really good offensive options, so...
Yeah. We did get Mime. Which we're not doing anything with quite yet, but we have it.
Yeah. And maybe you just want to, like, master a couple... Or just, like, at least get a couple more commands on Krylo Lena.
Hold on. What do you actually have for commands?
Because I don't know about Ferris and Butts. They've been stuck in their jobs for a while, so not a lot of diversity.
Yeah. I should probably just pull out a Samurai. Let me swap. Let's put you in... Let's start you up in Ranger with equip Katana just to make things work. You know?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have any headgear for a Ranger? What?
Uh-oh.
What is that garbage? Whatever. Let's leave this floor.
You have headgear. It's called the back row. That's kind of like headgear.
I guess if I went to a bow instead of my sword, sure, but I like my sword. Copper plate. Red Mage. There's no way. It's too late for Red Mage to be good. Right? Like, that's not real.
Yeah, Red Mage ain't happening.
Yeah.
You already have level 4 white magic too, so it's not happening.
Hi, Prototype. I'm leaving.
Straight up Prototype, huh? Speaking of things that ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, I could win that with, like, Magic Sword Lightning, but, like, I sure as hell don't want to spend those resources.
So once we get the chance, maybe you should just, like, take a closer look at Lena and Krell's moveset, see if mine get all full up on stuff.
Yeah, we'll take a look here in a little while. Oh no! Lena, or Kryle's confused and might hit our allies with the heal staff. That'd suck. Oh no! Butts got healed. How could this get any worse? How are we doing on levels now? Level 20 across the board. Why?
Experience.
God, the gap isn't big enough. Okay,
Wait, but you're past page 64.
That doesn't mean other enemies, like, in boxes couldn't whip it out.
Oh, right, like Executor or something.
Yeah. Like, not that far off, but, like... Oh, Jesus. That sucked.
Uh-huh.
Looks like I walked into a fight and had to spend a Phoenix down. I'm leaving this floor.
Almost like Prototype is hot garbage.
I do not want to fight Prototype. God, it's still these encounters, so we're still gonna run into Prototype here.
Whoops. At least you got invisible chests.
Yeah, let's pick those up. At least this is the point where I can, like, afford to skip a little bit, like, because of what I've been doing. Like,
yeah, your equipment set and your skills are pretty good.
The big thing for later is going to be, oh my god, what am I thinking? World 2 enemies we can still, like, fight a lot of and be, like, completely safe doing. Ferris almost killed herself. That was... alright.
The only downside is that World 2 has a lot of AoE. It has a lot of big groups, because it expects you to just, like, blow through everything with Titan.
Ooh.
2 Dark Matters, huh?
What the hell's that?
What is Midgebane?
Where the... Oh, it's a bow! How good? Terrible, right, it's that bow. Okay. Never mind. I remember Medibot now.
What's Magebane's deal?
Well, okay, it has no attack out the base, and I think it has a... Let me, you know what, I should just look it up.
I can clean that floor, mate.
It's kind of silly.
Let's see, Runebow, I think it is. Well, this is good. It's not gonna be good. Bows. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a 1/3 chance to cast Silence, and it's 0 damage.
Yeah. It makes... I don't know why it has to have 0 attack when,
The Mage Masher has attack.
Yeah, Mage Masher has attack. Hi, Dome Chimera! How you doing? Kinda wanna win this fight for the blue magic.
Yeah, you do have Aqua Breath. Also, you do have damage. Maybe you can rush him.
Okay, Dome Chimera down, but like, wow, that was a lot of damage. I got Rama, the item.
Oh yeah, Rama the item as opposed to Rama the spell. Man.
Oh shit, is Hydra actually Hydra?
Well, I mean, there's Hydra and there's also Ghidra.
Right.
Which is much worse.
Right, I think this is Ghidra.
No, not this one, because Ghidra is much paler and greener and is also undead. And also has like a billion gravity spells.
Well, I can't tell I cannot tell you the undead status of this enemy by looking at it. that is not a skill I have.
Yeah, regular ass Hydra I don't think is undead.
But I do remember there was a version of the game that flipped the names. These fights just suck.
I mean, I can tell the difference between Marks and Mark Soul, but, like, yeah.
Well, good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's going down way too quick to be Ghidra. Still hurts like hell, though.
Yeah, that would be lightning being it. Oh man, you know it's really gonna hurt like hell. The friggin' dragons in Exdeskatzel.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of enemies at end of World 2 and then like World 3 that you just skip floors on. Like, you ever seen Forked Tower enemies? Oh, all right.
Oh, good. They have those.
Oh yeah, and if you hit them wrong, you die. If you don't immediately identify the fact that you're fighting a Forked Tower enemy, you flat lose. Oh, pow.
Well, I mean, magic ones anyway. Magic ones will definitely kill you. Physical ones will not because they expect you to have all of your magic sealed.
Yeah, but you will die to like Chrono Mage or
Flare Mancer. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Pow's good. That means we're in World 2. Also gives me a moment to freaking heal up.
Okay, I'm sorry. This map is straight from the bonus dungeon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you do a bunch of stupid shit and fight Neo Shinryu and get your balls kicked in forever.
Anyway, we're getting a bunch of tents. This map rules because it has a billion treasures on it.
Yeah, and also for the tiering, yeah, because that's how it worked in Oregon. Oh my. Yeah, it did have like treasure chests.
POW is also not worth fighting because POW gives no experience or anything. And just
then
draws
again, it's
a tent.
It's not. It's just POW, so you don't have to care. But no, this is crap. This is the bonus dungeon map.
Level 5 death in a box. Level 5 death in a box. Level 5 death in a box.
Oh no.
Fire 3 in a box. Bard in a box. Bio in a box. Drain in a box. Wall in a box. Ooh.
Oh.
Talk about good, like, finds here.
Yo, Fire 3 though.
Yeah. This seems like a good place to... Yeah, Drain Blade acquired. Alright, this seems like a good place to check out our classes and our class loadout.
Namely because Bard is... You've got a lot of good songs with Bard.
Yeah. Let me put you back on Thief.
Yeah, back on Thief so you can get Mug. And... you also probably should check and see what your command density is on Kryl and Lena for Mime.
I don't care about Mime.
Okay.
I don't have the equipment to care about it yet. This is the big thing. Also, there's no way in hell I'm getting that 999, you know? It's a waste of AP to even try.
Okay, that's fair. Well, AP that could be better spent on other things.
Literally anything else.
Yeah, I was only thinking, oh, well, who cares about Mime? But at the same time, wasting MP, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, like, I just can't afford to care about it because, like, 999 is actually, like, I've tried to get Red Mage, like, mastered in this. You basically can't.
Yeah, I was thinking of it in the sense that it's just sync, as opposed to you actually caring about Mime, which you don't. You care about equipping 3 commands.
Right, which I only care about when I actually have 3 commands worth equipping. And don't have anything else worth learning, which I'm not at that. Ooh, sweet, a fight that isn't POW.
I didn't think that was possible with this part.
It's an X-Death Castle fight.
Oh, I didn't realize he was lumped into the...
Yeah.
See, when I'm thinking about tier, I'm thinking about, like, tiers as, you know, like the Veld, for instance.
No, this is literally, like, when you encounter them in the game. That's the only thing that matters.
No, I mean, like, how it's struck, like... Because of the way that is structured based on where the monsters are in the code, you know?
Oh, no.
Because you have little sectors where each and every group can conceivably occur.
Yep.
Keep moving down the sector.
Hello. Alright, let me...
Hey.
Rising Sun. Dragoon. Oh my god, please. Dragoon, where's that?
I'm fine with Dragoon.
Give me that. I want Lancet right now. Actually,
We do have spears.
I actually want Lena to be the Dragoon, not the... Okay, Lena, Dragoon, with Learning on, and I have a Partisan, and then you can go back to Thief, and you can have, like, White Magic on. And stop trying to use... Yeah, Rising Sun's fine, that's back row okay. But I want Lancet, that's what I'm after.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do.
Okay. And a gold helm. Is a gold helm an upgrade for anybody? No, looks like gold helm's what everybody's wearing.
So, Dragoon learns Lancet at 1 or 2?
I don't remember. You know, the last time I used Dragoon was a long-ass time ago, so...
Yeah, I can find out.
Yeah. But yeah, Ancient Cave. We're like 40 floors in at this point. So getting fairly deep. like, the last time I used Dragoon was, like... God, have I had... How long ago have I had Dragoon in a Fiesta, you know, like...
Yeah, it is kind of weird like that.
I don't know, it's not a class I use very often. So.
No, bad news, you're 200 AP Lancet.
What the hell?
Yep. Level 1 is jump, my dude.
200? Alright, well, like, it's still worth the investment. Mostly because I still have good things for Dragoon to be doing. Yeah, 50 for level 1, alright.
Rising Sun is pretty great. I didn't notice you had that.
Just picked it up. I have a really good attacking party here. At some point, somebody's going to want to switch back to a stave-using class so that I actually have the healing stave active, but right now, with these fights, like, these are X-Death Castle with Galoof alone fights, so I'm fine with just getting, like, in these. They also give, like, good experience and good AP. Oh, Turtle Shell off of those strappers. That's weird.
God, our next Record Keeper stream is going to be stupid. There's way too many, like, new friggin' mechanics that we have to go over.
Yeah. We gotta talk about Legend Materia, and we gotta talk about,
EX mode,
EX mode. Oh, wait, we have to talk about Full Throttle?
Yes, because Full Throttle is going to be... Because, remember, Final Fantasy 13 was supposed to be, like, 4 events after Awakening Cloud.
What the hell? I didn't think we... That's really weird. So they're gonna introduce a bunch of mechanics and then forget about them for a month?
I don't know.
It's really weird. Anyway, I like fighting these tarantulas.
Yeah, we do have to talk about Full Throttle. They call it Jumpstart, but Full Throttle is a much cooler name.
I'm fine with Jumpstart. That's a fine name.
Okay, but, you know...
Like, I don't have a huge attachment to the other name like I do with Guts.
I just think the Full Throttle sounds more metal, but that's just me.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, well, we're making a bunch of potions.
Are spears back row items?
Oh, is the back row okay? Let me check the weapon. It does not say back row okay. It just says 2x damage with jump.
Back to the wiki.
I know when you're jumping, you get full damage from back row. I thought about putting the Dragoon in the back row just for that, but I was pretty sure, again, with it not saying back row okay, that, I guess I could do science on it. Alright, we're gonna do science on it.
Yeah, it looks like jump ignores row, regular attacking, the spear does not.
Let's find out. We'll find out here in a moment. Attacking. Yeah, my damage has been halved. Okay. Let's get back in the front row.
Zombo, if you're checking the same wiki I am, then yeah, it's just jump.
Okay. That's what I thought, and was the reason I put that Dragoon in the front row in the first place.
Yeah.
Because, again, that's from, like, playing... That's my, like, record keeper instincts. Because, like, a lot of Dragoon stuff is ranged, but not, like, their physical... Some of their, like, basic-ass attacks. A lot of potions.
Dragoon stuff... Dragoon typing is, range okay.
Hayate bow.
No, not spears.
Excuse me?
Hayate bow is probably something you should put on your ranger immediately and never take off forever.
And a monster in a box. Oh god, 6 blood slimes. 6?
They're sure making you work for that Hayate bow.
Yeah.
Also, vampires gonna destroy you.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to kill them rather than, like, let them stick around. Okay, vampire for 0. Yeah, they're all using vampire, so we need to one-shot kill them. Like, not... You say when I get the Yoichi bow, but, like... That's not a guarantee, is the trick.
Yeah, these are all randomized, so Hayate just might be his best pick.
Definitely, I mean, if I do get that, yeah. Oh god. Okay, that's only a vampire. Oh, SNES vampire. Oh.
So it's halved. Yes.
It's halved. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better.
We're too used to GBA vampire.
Yeah.
Where it's like all of it.
Hey, Medibot, I'm in the zone if you want to come join us.
Please enjoy Cave with us.
Okay.
Cave.
Cave.
Oh, I love Cave.
I opened a
We're
box.
going deeper into the cave.
I opened a box and there was 6 blood slimes.
Ah, blood box.
Ooh, light staff. Oh.
That's kind of gross.
That's pretty real if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Is that the one that casts rays?
It's
Believe.
the one that casts holy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that uses holy. Is that crack for holy, or is that just use? I think it's crack for holy.
It's still a good stave.
Yeah. Good stick. Hello. Alright. This freaking Hayate bow feels very good. So Hayate bow is Xdef Castle?
Yes.
Where you get that?
It's in bad lava world.
Yeah, it's in the lava zone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's this one has nothing to do with rays, but yeah, if you can crack it for holy.
Okay.
I was thinking of sage staff.
That's okay. Yep.
But it seems like you've got a decent kit out here.
Oh, yes, he does.
Got some good back row damage, importantly.
Yeah. I guess my Dragoon could sit in back if I'm just gonna use jump, but well, yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
that's the other nice part about Dragoon is
I actually have been
really
just using jump.
it's just
so.
your Magic Knight. And even then, if you're hitting weaknesses, you can probably abide the reduced damage.
Yep. Yeah, Sage's staff is the pretty dang good one.
Mostly he had to deal with any, like, significant resource problems, but he's trying to, like, to be on the safe side, just get Lancet out, because he's got a lot of really good physical offense. He has Recover from Chemist.
We're in a good position.
Well, you've got a Chemist.
I have a
Hold
Chemist.
up.
I have mix on the Dragoon can mix. You know, just as a backup in case jumping isn't enough.
Ah. So are you following, I guess, Fiesta rules, or are you just caving?
Just caving. This is pre-Fiesta.
Okay, that's why I got confused. I'm like, I don't see a Chemist in your party right now.
Yeah. No, we are not under Fiesta rules on this. I'm just playing. Yeah.
So if the Dragoon's in the air when the fight finishes, do they still get XP?
That's always a good question.
They do, but it takes longer to get it.
Ah, they get it once they land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I just don't want to come down. They like it up there.
I guess, do you have, what sort of tanky classes do you have available to you? Like, Dragoon is pretty tough, no lie, but...
Samurai?
Samurai also pretty tough.
Samurai was how we beat... So early in the game, we fought Liquid Flame in a box, and Liquid Flame...
Yikes.
Liquid Flame in a box, basically we only could beat because I threw, like, $10,000 at it.
Sometimes
Yeah, this wasn't regular liquid flame in a box. This was Phoenix Power liquid flame in a box with 2 iron claws.
Oh, well, piss.
Yeah.
That seems bad.
Yeah. So we got that fight. Like, I spent 10 grand on it, but got 99 AP. So that's, you know, I think that's worth.
Yeah, trade-offs.
Spend 1 resource to gain different.
Wait, like, fundamentally, the JRPG is about resource management and exchange.
All right.
And it's just, you know, you spend hit points and magic points in order to gain experience points.
Mm-hmm.
The best part about Samurai is that it makes money a valid resource, as opposed to, I guess I'm out of shops for like 50 floors.
Yeah.
Right. It gives you something to spend money on other than the shop.
Right.
And that is a unique and powerful angle. What sword do you have on your Mystic Knight there?
That is just a slumber sword, which the sleep trigger's been doing a lot.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally sleeping an enemy for free is not half bad.
Hey, another elf cape. It's a 3rd elf cape? My Dragoon can have that.
Money is useless.
Yeah. I mean, the trick is sometimes you just can't beat the liquid flame fight because it's really damn hard. Priest hat.
Yeah. Liquid flame is not a joke boss, turns out.
Yeah, the thing is, like, he had Mage Masher, so Fire 3 was kicking his ass.
Yeah.
The Finger was kicking his ass, so I was poking around to see if the liquid flame could be silenced, and then I look up and he's like, oh, I already killed it because I threw money at it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, my Dragoon doesn't have Mix right now because Dragoon has Learning equipped. Because I don't have a Blue Mage in the party, but I still want to be able to use Learning.
In case of lore, break glass.
Yeah. I do have White Wind and level 5 Death, so...
Yeah, that's a good start.
We were a little bit worried because Enchanted fans didn't want to show up, and we didn't know initially if we could confuse, and then it's like, oh, I have Chemist.
Approximately what level were you for Flame? Were we around 15 for that?
I think so. No, we were like at 16 because we were anticipating page 64 coming in and dooming our asses.
Yeah, I think we were 15 or 16, like around that. I mean, there's the footage, so I could go back and look, or you know that it's recorded. Oh right, we have Aqua Breath too. We found a Dome Chimera.
Ah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Aqua Breath, all 5 death. Like what? Now you just need Goblin Punch and you're good to go.
Yeah, the money throws were doing 2,400 damage, and so only 4 of them killed, or 5 of them killed it because it healed. So
yeah, I watched a little bit of an FF5 stream earlier today where someone was doing sort of practice Fiesta runs, and they were at Liquid Flame with White Mage Berserker.
Oh dear.
And it was actually really interesting, their approach for that.
Okay.
First of all, it involved knocking out the Berserker.
Step 1.
Step 1, knock out the Berserker. But, importantly, like, Blaze is brutal, but you have white magic, and that's sort of the answer to it.
Yes.
So, what they actually did was they tried to just get it into tornado form, and then just sit there and let it run out of MP. And then... And then, at that point, go back in. Because tornado, like, all it does is it tries to fear itself.
Yeah.
Because, like, Hand Form will cast Fear on you and just, like, kill whoever. And there's nothing you can do about that, but you either no raise or you stocked up on Phoenix Down. And then the man is casting Blaze,
One
and also
corner.
you're like only ever actually attacking with your Berserker. Your white mages are never trying to hit it.
Right, so you're like tactically... Ooh, monsters in a box. Oh boy. Objadar. Item.
You have the answer for Objadar.
I don't have that magic equipped.
Yeah, we don't have Bank Blue on.
So we're just using softs.
Ah, soft.
I'm fine with this. I don't have level 5 death equipped because learning's equipped.
So they basically just MP'd it out and then flailed it to death.
Yeah.
Right, but importantly, the first thing they did was like shut off it or like have it use up all its healing.
So that all the damage stuck.
Right, so that all the damage counted.
Alright. But yeah, no, trust me. I know level 5 Doom. You don't need to tell me twice that what level 5 death can and cannot kill.
The object doubt.
This is the farming enemy.
Oh, by the way, we
Still hits
have
like a truck.
Mm-hmm.
the most powerful summoning options. No summoner. Like bunch of Gaia gears, Sildra, Titan. Nope.
Ooh, interesting. We just got White Man Cure 3. Also, that gave 18 AP. That's wrong. It's not the number that should be.
Wild.
Tier 3 is a pretty real prize, turns out. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. But yeah, the soft strat on them is a way to kill them when you're doing farming without Blue Mage in the Fiesta. So that's where that's from. Like, sometimes you just have to, like, level up your Red Mage and you don't
Right, I
have...
was about to say you get dealt red and not blue, and here you are.
Yeah, you buy 99 gold needles and you go down there and you start doing acupuncture, you know, it's...
And you get to it.
You know,
This is me. This is my life down here in the basement of the quilting factory.
they even drop gold needles, decently, so... It is pretty slow, but again, in the Fiesta, it's the option you have, and that's... Oh, sweet, we have Night, ooh.
Oh, night.
Do we want...
Knight.
I don't know if I want Night.
Eh? Knight's tanky.
I think after I learn Mug, I will switch from Thief to Knight.
Though it does
You got
mean
any
hand
good
that, like, night swords are on the table.
That's a good point. I don't think there's any, like, really powerful Night Swords in the pocket.
Well, I mean, you also, with Knight, you sort of get to choose whether you want to go in the direction of two-hand damage dealer or sword and board cover artist.
Right. We don't have, like, the most ridiculous... Like, again, like you said, we don't have the swords to back that up, but we can just, like, have the cover artist part of it. That one we can.
Right. If you got some good shields, then it's like, okay, the Knight is here to be the best at blocking. Here we go. And just have like a boat of hit points. At this point, like, making sure you actually have Bang White on someone starts to look good.
I'm trying to learn Lancet on the Dragoon, because Leno's been our mage for most of the game.
Yeah, because Lancet is the good shit.
Yeah, we want MP. We want MP as a resource. We've been scooting by without having to deal with MP as a resource for a while now, but we kind of want a resource.
Right. I don't have Dancer, or else I just
Turns out-
Jitterbug.
Yeah, it turns out casting like Cure 3 whenever you need it is good.
We've been relying on a heal staff for a lot of the game.
Yeah. That basically only gets worse as time goes on, unless you actually want someone wearing the white robes.
That's the problem right now, is like, I don't want... You know, I have no reason to have somebody in white robes, because, So, Butts, the Mystic Knight, also has white 5, and I think Lena also has white 5.
Yeah, by the way, that Flame Hand from Phoenix Tower gave us like 99 AP, which is why we have black and white 5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, what jobs were you on for that?
Samurai
Beast.
Black White Thief.
Okay.
I'm not fighting a Kuza Beast. Sorry.
No, we're not fighting a Kuza Beast. You know what we are doing with the Kuza Beast is leaving. Goodbye, Kuza Beast.
Yeah, I'm not.
Here's where we are. Here's where you are. They're not the same place.
Weird.
Like, once Lena can learn Lancet, the floodgates are open. We can just spam Aqua Breath, any means of, like...
We have White Wind, we have
get
Aqua
powerful-
Breath.
Yeah, White Wind, Aqua Breath, powerful blue magic all across the board.
I do have Break. I guess I could Break Blade that, but I don't have MP right now on that character, so I don't think I could. Like, I think I would have to burn an Ether just to win that fight. Like, again, here's the thing. Like, yes, I have the resources to win that fight, but I have to spend them. They aren't, you know, limitless. So.
Yeah, this is a dungeon dive where resource management is very, very important.
God.
You don't know where resources will come from.
At some point, we will get. One thing that actually is very good for MP regen is Mix. The X revive or the full revive actually full revives MP as well.
Yeah, it's in time.
It's very.
Resurrection is a potion and a Phoenix down. No Ether.
Yeah, quite simple to use. Yeah, let me see how much MP I actually have on Bartz right now. I have 77, but Bartz is my only person with white magic at this point. So, like, maybe I will next time, just to see what the rewards are if I run into Kuza Beast. But, like, generally, like, a random fight like that, I don't like spending non-renewable resources if avoidable.
Also, we're kind of hoping it just pops up before we have to do that.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Tunneler for just looking real goofy and cool.
Yep.
You just keep doing you, Tunneler. Just keep tunneling.
Yeah. But yeah, the resurrection mix is the Phoenix revive, and again, the Phoenix revive is full MP, which makes it very potent.
Chemists.
How we doing? All right, we're getting close to Mug. Kind of a poor floor. Oh well. At least these fights are decent for, like, just, like, not too difficult for fights, because we're on early world 2. You know?
Also, you were fortunately able to keep pace.
Yeah.
You got some good equipment and skills.
Wait, is that little potion part of Lena's name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like
I understand.
Just like the EX in Ferris's.
Ah, Ferris is always Ferris EX. She is always just charged up. Ready. Oh no, monsters! Monsters in the bones.
Mm-hmm.
Bone monsters.
She's in EX mode.
Land Turtle, you got a lot of health.
Yeah, they're burly. I forget how good is Asha a bow? I remember it being like pretty good.
I think it's alright. We have a lot of physical blocks that's even good here.
Wait, are you saying Ashura bow or Yoichi bow?
I thought Asha was... No, Asha is not a bow.
Yeah, because Ashura is a katana.
Yeah, what kind of bow you got on Ferris?
Hayate.
Hayate. Okay, I was thinking... How good's Hayate bow?
It's got rapid fire.
Oh,
That's how good it is.
Ah, now things make more sense, because it's like... You have fight and aim, but sometimes I'm X-fighting.
Wait a minute. Thornlet.
Thornlight is.
I don't have the other. I don't have the other half of that.
What's the other half of Thornlight?
Rune Hex or something like that.
Yeah, Gaia Hammer. We have Gaia Axe.
I'll take Thornlight though. That's decent. Yeah, we'll get the other half of it sooner or later, I'm sure. I think.
I don't have a lot of respect.
Fair.
I have a lot of respect for the Thornlight because then we can just like get the Gaia Hammer and go Quake stupiding. I respect any form of mass area damage that doesn't cost anything.
Yeah.
Good.
How close are we? We're getting close on that thief. I want Mug. I really want Mug.
Looks pretty good. It's like stealing, but better.
Mm-hmm.
Also, importantly, I think it lets you chicken knife profitably.
Yes.
It is one of the commands that does that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Not that you can really like grind chicken knife properly, but
Yeah, you can set
No.
it. You can set it at the beginning. There's like a little pot that you can set like your number of fleas on, but I didn't touch it. I just left it at base.
yo, that's wacky though.
Yeah.
That's wacky. Why would you touch that? That's way too wacky.
right?
What if you get Brave Blade instead of the chicken knife? You don't know. You're taking that risk too.
I would just like do it regular, like you're gonna run away from something. Like who's a beast?
Yeah, jump does some real damage.
Yeah, jump gets to post numbers because of the rules about jump.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it actually only gets increased damage if you're wielding a spear, I think.
Oh, we're on 44. Okay, this is a boss floor. Now, this boss floor is an interesting one in that it's a, like, tribal boss floor, is probably the best way to describe it.
Huh.
We're going to run into encounters that are, if this is the one I remember, right, and I'm pretty sure this is the one where we'll run into, like, every single type of goblin in one fight.
Okay, so it's... Yeah, it's theme fight floor.
Yeah.
Oh man, every type of imp in one battle. Yeah.
Top off.
Engage Neo-Jackanapes.
God, you weren't around for 33, but like, so on 32 we were trying to get Enchanted Fan, you know? And like, we're like, okay, well, let's go to the next floor. And, ooh, got a Reflect Ring? Yes, please.
Fletch ring is okay, I hear.
I can probably, I don't know if I want that flat, but like, anyway, with 32, it was like, okay, we finished 32 Kaiser Nux, and like, okay, let's go to the next floor. Oh god, grenades.
Yeah, Master Exploder.
This reminds me to do this.
Oh man, they look really nice laid out like that.
I know, I like them.
It's very aesthetically pleasing.
How do Pyroboros function in this setup?
I don't remember. Also, there's grenade here, so kind of
Also,
gotta.
can you like Ice Blade here?
Yeah, I should probably set that up. I don't know how effective that is on all of them. Like, I don't, but it's certainly.
I forget. I'm mostly just guessing that ice is good on all of them.
You know what? Might as well set it up. There's Pyroboros. And yep, they pick up everything in the fight.
Brutal.
So we need to deal with Pyroboros in more effective manner. Rising Sun, switch out for Mage Masher, and let's see if we can get that proc off. And actually, we have a dumb bow for this.
Oh god, we do have the dumb. The dumb bow does the exact same thing. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
God, why does Magebane even exist?
For this.
For goofy crap like this.
The Mage Masher can do the exact same goofy crap like this.
Alright, I don't think I have any other way of, yeah, I don't think I have any other way of doing this other than to mute it, so... There we go. Got the trigger.
Okay, good. I could smell a self-destruct coming, I'm just saying.
There. It's fine. So let's switch back to Rising Sun.
Wait, does Magebane deal no damage?
Yeah, that's Magebane's gimmick. It's bad. It's
That is bad?
Yes.
Being bad is its gimmick? I don't know how I feel. I know exactly how I feel about that as a gimmick. I don't like it at all.
Oh, but Medibot, it's one-handed.
The Medibot, it's bad. Bad things. And good things. Are they the same? Or are they different?
Crap.
Same?
The wise sage solemnly nodded and replied, actually, there is zero difference between good and bad.
So, yo, what the heck just hit Kyle so hard?
The grenade...
Probably damage.
Well, see, grenade is a cleft enemy.
Oh.
That's what makes these fights thrilling. They're, you know, the tribal fights against...
I didn't appreciate that.
Fuck, I didn't even realize grenade was... Oh my god.
Yeah, grenade is a cleft enemy.
It's all coming back to me.
It usually is with Death Dealer.
Which is kind of brutal when you realize that, like, unless you deal with Perobros properly, like, they're gonna get revived.
Yes. Oh, we sleeped one. What is a cleft enemy? When I say cleft, I mean Cleft of Dimensions, the final dungeon of the game. So.
Yeah, if something only shows up in the cleft, chances are it is custom built to fuck you up.
665 experience. And an elf cape.
So close.
Oh.
Elf cape, though, elf cape is treasure.
Air
if I've
3?
ever seen it.
Wait, what?
Air 3 in a box.
You can't just get Air 3 in a box. Well, I'll be danged. Air 3 in a box.
Yeah.
Lena Lancet cannot come fast enough.
I need it pretty badly. Ooh, bearer job. So we got Freelancer back.
Heyo, that's good.
Oh god. Chimera
That's
fight.
good? Yeah, I guess eventually you do want to switch back to... Oh, fuck,
my
Chimera
God.
Squad. It's the triple. Everything's got 3 heads and there's 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, you got death.
Well, okay. Chimera's down. Sorry, Dome Chimera's down, but the other 2 are still here. Uh-huh.
Ah, blaze it.
Jump! Just get out of here.
Holy shit.
Just keep jumping.
This is not gonna work, Sly. I think we're dead to chimeras.
Yeah, okay, we're dead to chimeras. That's fine. I put a save state down for a reason.
Ah.
Yeah, this run is going too good. We're not giving it up. I'm sorry.
I put a save state down for a reason. Hopefully I can run from chimeras. I only put the save state down when I was already encountering chimeras, though, because I didn't think about it until then.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. I have no regrets on this. Is it just the F2? Yeah, it's F2.
Fucking snapper.
There we go. Anyway, we're out of here. We're out of there. I'm going to go ahead and put a real estate down. There we go.
Fucking boo.
I have no regrets.
Look,
So, how far ahead is regular Chimera? How far ahead is regular Chimera?
I believe it's a boss.
Well, I mean, there's Dorm Chimera, Chimera Brain, which is a meteor boss.
Yeah, oh, yeah, sorry, Chimera Brain's the meteor boss. And then Chimera proper is just like... I was gonna say, I don't even think Chimera is an enemy, like, from anywhere.
Oh, so you can't kill it because it's a debug enemy and it's fake.
regular chimeras are fake. How can you defeat something that isn't real? Riddle me this, human video game player.
Alright, I really need to have somebody who's on healing duty in a fight. God, I need this Dragoon to be done. That's what I need. Magic.
Very strong. Yeah, well, we can run from it, so...
Yeah, the goblin that appears as well. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna stay on this floor for long. And by that I mean, goodbye. Neo Goblin. I love Neo Goblin. Alright. So are we still on...
Oh my god, I freaking love... Wait, did 44 not have a timer?
It is a boss floor.
Okay, so you just have to live.
Yes.
And the idea is that, like, there's no way that you can profitably grind here.
Basically.
They reduce the amount of encounters they reduce the encounter rate to almost 0.
Okay,
Yeah.
so super low encounter rate, intentionally overtuned encounters.
Right, like, so it's difficult encounters if you want to challenge yourself, but, like, you're challenging
I'll just
yourself.
get the hell out.
Yeah.
Unless, like, you have some secret gimmick plan that's really good against them.
Right, if you have a way to...
Spoilers, you don't.
Also, I believe there's a top limit to them. Like, they run out of encounters. Like,
Oh, so they do.
Yeah.
because I know that happens on some of the other floors where there's only... Like, there's no time limit, but there's not infinite. Mug learned. Alright.
So that you can't just AP grind your way to greatness.
Get the hell off this class.
Hey, gold shield.
Yeah.
Nice on.
Knight proper? What do I have for weaponry for knight? Oh, the rune sword still.
Yeah, we didn't actually equip the rune sword because, you know, MP.
Right, but if it's on a character who's not using magic, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get in the front. Yeah, we'll do that for now. And I'm just going to be using Mug a lot.
Yeah.
Requiem? Ooh, Requiem. Ooh.
Well, yeah, because you have a bard.
Requiem has value and is known to mess up.
Oh, and which
Yeah.
maybe a bard is a good short-term investment because we're approaching Drakenvale enemies.
Yeah, we're going to be there soon. Because we're in Cornago right now, which means, like, we're outside of the castle.
This frog is out of his freaking gourd.
This frog is out of control. We're gonna thug this city.
Alright, I think my goal for tonight is to get to 55, and then that's probably where I'm going to, like, stop for.
Yeah, FF5 Ancient Cave is pretty intense, turns out.
Yeah, and that'll be a good, like, we can do 56, and, like, we can do the rest of the back half, like, probably tomorrow or something like that.
We're at what, 45 right now, so 10 more floors?
Yeah, 10 more floors.
Sounds good to me. Fuck me up, Socrates.
There we are. Mallets. Level 3 flare.
Hey, it's that good flare.
Thief knife. Ooh.
Oh no.
Now you just double never have to touch Thief again.
That's better than, like, most of my weaponry. Like, well, okay, how different is the knife damage formula on SNES versus GBA? That was changed, right?
I don't think so. I think.
No, I
Dagger's
know,
still
like, your agility gets factored in.
Yeah.
I think it's just better.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And then also agility.
All right.
Yeah, like also it boosts agility too. So when you come across a weapon with strictly better numbers, how better are the numbers? Because you're factoring in 2 stats.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I remember there was something weird with the damage formula for knives, and that's why the chicken knife is so. One of the reasons why the chicken knife is so powerful.
Yep.
If you mug with Thief Knife, do you get 2 bites of the apple? I don't believe so, because mug ignores commands on weaponry like chicken knife. So I think you just ignore the mug chance.
Yeah, so that's why Thief Knife is better on just somebody other than your mugger.
Like Mystic Knight.
Yeah, that'll probably be
Actually,
better.
hold on. Here's a question. So, if Mystic Knight enchants their weapon, and then, but like it's the Thief Knife and Mug procs, does it still do the magic?
Let's find out. Let's put that over. I gotta adjust party a little bit now and go down 4 into these. Air 2, another Kazakiri. Oh, geez, I'm at 5 minutes already. This floor takes time.
This floor is huge, and also you're too busy getting extremely good freaking equipment.
Yeah. Also, people are getting a little low on health. That's fine. Sooner or later, I'll learn Lancet.
Eventually, the Dragoon will figure out how to perform the extraction.
Yeah. Sadly, rapid fire right now is a part of my bow, not like, I don't know the command yet.
There you go, there's cover.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get enough time to just...
Objadars, huh?
Oh.
I'll just use my pair of softs on 2 of them. I don't want to do this too much, though. I only have 7 softs. That'd be sweet if I could, like, target recover on them or something like that. Yeah, they give a lot of 7 AP. Holy smokes. They give more AP than in, I'm just fleeing from them for now. I don't want to spend the resources on them. Which sucks, because I might need to. They give a lot of AP.
Also, like, you may have to consider, well, depends on how far away a Draken Vale enemy groups are.
Yeah, they might be a floor away still. Let's see what the next floor is. Ah, ship. Dang.
Oh.
Monster in a box. Oh boy. Reflect mages and oh wow. We're a little far ahead here.
Oh, this is just Extet's Castle. Okay.
Yeah, I opened a box and I'm in Extet's Castle. So.
Well, but they do pull from, like, several floors down.
Yep. It's fine. This is a lot less dangerous than other encounters could have been from Extet's Castle. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Black Warlock.
Could have been friggin', like, Ice Dragon
Yeah.
X3.
Dragons, like that sort of thing. So this is like low end of how bad it could have been, so I'm fine with that outcome. We have a Reflect Ring, but that's not actually a useful thing against a Reflect Mage because of how
Reflect Mage knows your stupid trick.
Yeah.
Also, we don't really care about magic at this point.
Nice. You hit the wrong person. 11 AP from that fight. Okay. At least that was worth it. God, we still need... I actually can't continue like this. I need a healer on the party. This is not sustainable. I need to have somebody with a heal staff. Which I don't like, but like I don't think I can stay standing. Like I used my last high potion, so
Yeah, out of high potions makes in-battle healing look a little sketchy without someone in the robes.
yeah. So somebody's gonna have to stay in the robes for a little bit with the heal staff, and that's fine. That'll get Bart's up to white 6.
Oh yeah, these are Dracoville enemies are.
Yeah. It means I want to find somewhere to fit in the
Stole the Mithril Axe off Trippy, that's something.
Like...
I do not. I don't like having a bard here, but I'm gonna have a bard here. Like, because I'm gonna run into those undead encounters.
Oh, yep, there, you just did it, probably before I even said it.
Were you saying something about mug instead of white magic?
No, I was saying back rowing your white mage.
Yes, oh yeah.
That was gonna happen.
You figured it out.
Yep. I saw it last fight and I was like, this is wrong.
No.
Alright, we're
Bards, where you at?
we're putting holes in Drippy.
At least the assholes are nice enough to, like, gradually whittle you down and like, cover through the heal staff instead of just murdering you. This is a shit floor, but you wasted a lot of time in the pyramid, so plenty of, it all balances out.
Yeah. We had to do some, like, adjustment of the party, so...
Oh yeah, we found out that this hack actually has, from the bonus dungeon.
Yeah, there's a couple floors that are, like, bonus dungeon areas.
Yeah, because, like, I recognize them right away. I'm like, wait, hold on. There's not enough room in the game's code. What the hell?
There might be. There's debug enemies. There's probably room.
Oh, you can cram a whole lot into the Super Nintendo. Look. Super Mario RPG was on the Super Nintendo. In a very loose sense of on. Which is to say there was more hardware in the cart than in the console, but...
Or the Super Effects chip. It's Star Fox.
I never did the sealed cave, and at some point I should, but like...
Sealed Cave just seems like it's full of bullshit.
Yeah, I've never... Everything I hear about it is like, it's hyper bullshit.
Yeah, it expects you to know basically every exploit about the game, and Final Fantasy V has like a shitload of that. Imagine
like, if you are not both, one, constantly cheating, and two, constantly cheating in the exact specific way that is good for the area you're in, then you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if Symphony of the Night had a side area that required you to have dual Crusade rooms in the Alucard shield.
Yeah, that'd be tricky. That's 3 hands worth of gear.
That'd be a little tough.
That's a good trick. Hold on, you should tell Rom Scout about that one. That's gonna break the all bosses wide open.
Sealed cave enemies are found in chests. Oh, right, because they have to have somewhere to go up, you know, like to scale up monster encounters for those last 10 floors. Makes sense. Alright, 8 minutes on this one. Okay, this is actually a pretty short floor. There's only a couple.
Well, good thing you have X-Fight Spellblade.
Yeah, I'll have to actually get those on the same person, you know, at some point.
That's the cat.
Remind me... sorry, yeah, there are plenty of encounters in the Sealed Cave that warrant Mighty Guard and Hastka.
Oh, we'll have to find a way to get Mighty Guard. Screw that. That sounds awful.
Maybe you find it in a chest.
Yeah, maybe that. You know what? Sure. That sounds so much better than every other way to find it.
That is fine. Fortunately, the Omega encounters are restricted to mecha head tiles.
Well, let's just keep singing that Requiem. It's good damage against this zombie drag. It's the reason. It is the reason we switched. Also a Dragon Fang. Ooh.
Chemist loves Dragon Fang.
Oh, Dragon Fang. Oh, you like to mix things together.
Big Chemist can't mix Succubus Kiss fast enough.
Diamond Mail. Again. That's 2 of them.
It's good.
Shiny diamond. Does that absorb lightning?
Resist.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the no, the shield doesn't. It certainly helps.
So, since we have Golem out of a box, does that mean that he's not showing up to the party?
I don't think he's in the pool.
Get out of here.
Nobody
got
knows
all these
Golem.
Fucking
Look.
summons and no summoner.
Golem doesn't look like any of the Reggies from Pokemon, and therefore is insufficiently lovable.
True.
Aye.
Shoat, not the summon, the item.
Oh, the what?
The item that you get from Shoat that teaches Shoat.
Yeah.
Hold up.
You know.
Run that one by me again.
Okay, there's Rama the Summon, which you can get out of a box. And then there's Rama, the item that teaches Rama the Summon that you can get from a box.
Well, it teaches you Rama the Summon. Doesn't teach Rama the Summon. Otherwise, that'd
okay,
be
we're
weird.
gonna have to run this by him again.
Look, I've literally never used a summoner in any game in my entire life. I'm just gonna take your word for it and not worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. End result, you get Rama.
Yikes. Let's take a moment to heal.
Monster pool is... just take mobs from a monster pool higher than the one you were on, and means the sealed enemies, which I guess means you get to risk Neo Shinryu.
You get to risk Omega Jack in it. Wait, hold on. Was it? Yeah. Okay. Right. It's Omega Jackanapes and Neo Garcamaster.
It's Neo Garcamaster, yeah.
Definitely Neo Garcamaster, but it's Omega Jackanapes.
Another Slumber Sword. Hey, a land turtle. Just one this time, so
I
that's...
freaking love Omega Jackanapes.
Yo, defeat Miku. Did the ROM hacker actually incorporate that one tile set from the Sealed Cavern where every mecha head is actually an Omega. Because that would rule.
Oh god. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Like, I've played through... The last time I played this to completion was years ago, so... It's been a while, but I don't think we get, like, all of the things that are just Omegas. That'd be dumb.
But it's like, this ROM hack, how recent... Did it get updated recently, or, like, has it just been there for years?
It's just been here for years.
Okay. Well, so is the GBA version, so... I only got that. Okay. Well, that takes a load off.
Not just gonna get murdered by like Neo Shinryu or Inuo
like,
or something.
The Omega floor is the most hilarious thing in the world to me.
Oh god, they were trying to kill Ferris real hard.
Because it's already what you were doing. You just get to do it 7 more times.
Encounters in this time don't mess around. Finally reached the point where like they're actually quite difficult for us to keep up with. Oh, I think I can move off of my bard now. Like, I only really wanted Bard specifically for dealing with those undead enemies. And I think
the boner dagon.
Yep, the boner dagon.
The boner dagon.
Alright, let's switch back to Knight and Mug.
Oh, you learn to hide. That means you can do zombie stupiding.
Closing in. Ninja job. Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah, you do have all those damn skins.
Yeah, I assume 470 and 71, if you're bringing those up, have to be Cleft of the Ocean. Yeah, okay. Good old Cleft of the Ocean. Oh, oops, I'm not using Mug there.
Yeah, unknowns are basically a big old stack of hit points that want Requiem all the time.
Yeah, Cleft of the Ocean is not, like, the greatest place.
Yeah.
In a lot of fiestas, that is a place I skip very heavily.
Yeah, 10,000 HP random encounters, no thanks.
Yeah.
I got places to be.
Nobody.
Oh wait, no I don't, because I'm in the bottom of the ocean. I'm about to go fight some pigs from stupid space rock spell.
Nobody actually fights those pigs. Nobody in like the history of Final Fantasy has fought those pigs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get Odin to fight those pigs.
Yeah.
My bad.
Come on.
no one fights pigs.
No one fights the
2017. No one fights pigs.
Look, just because you and I have to fight the pigs in a different game doesn't mean that... Okay.
It annoys me I can't just bring Odin to that fight. I realize it would be dumb, but I really wish I could just bring Odin to that fight.
You and me both, buddy.
Neon.
Oh, barrier tower enemies.
Yeah. Alright, I should probably just aim at this thing.
Their evasion is uncomfortably high.
What that?
I was saying their evasion is uncomfortably
Yeah.
high.
Alright, then we're on 49. Okay. Gold armor, ninja armor. Holy Lance.
Actually, dragoons are good and cool.
Right, but what if
you should definitely just stay on dragoons.
But what if dragoons were actually the best? And I was wrong the whole time.
What if Dragoon is a great job and haters can leave and Dragoons are amazing?
Okay, I'll take that.
Like, there's no problem with Dragoons. Y'all just hating just because you didn't get your chemist.
Oh god, I can't run from Sandcrawl? Okay.
Well, time to fight a nasty boy.
Sandcrawl is here, and so is your freaking awesome Holy Lands.
Yeah, Sandcrawl's not land crawl at least, but I have this innate fear of this specific enemy, this tile, so...
Understood.
Wow, 2,000 on my jump. Hoofa.
Yeah. Dragoon.
Yeah, what if Dragoon was actually, like, the job I wanted, and I was wrong to want it to be done? What I'll probably do is swap somebody else to Dragoon once I'm finished with it here, so that I have a mage with Lancet, but also an active Dragoon.
Right, so that you can keep using your Holy Lance, which looks like the best weapon in your inventory right now.
Yeah.
Like, Hayate Bow is no joke, certainly, being able to proc X-Fight before you've learned it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna
But still
say,
it's just being like, POW 2000! Blasto!
you have Ninja and you got your Ranger.
Sandcrawl, please.
I don't know if you got enough AP to get it done, but you have the combo in hand.
Oh, goodness, you just...
So far, he's just sort of sitting there.
Yeah.
Hanging out, chilling.
Well, Sandcrawl is the, like... Oh, there's Maelstrom. The whole party.
Okay.
Luckily, Lena was in the air.
Hell yeah, Dragoon! Can't die.
God, can't run. Ugh.
Yeah, I guess. God, this fucking takes 5 minutes too.
I know.
That's the real thing. You run into too many of these and you just time out.
Oh, there's Maelstrom too. This time it hit my Dragoon.
Uh-oh.
Just die already!
What is this dude's problem?
I think it has 20,000 HP or something like that is its problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And it gave me a power drink.
Oh,
This worm is raiding my fridge and he won't leave my house.
Oh, goodness. Let's just use Cure a couple times to put people on, like, reasonable health totals. And then we can heal up in the middle. Okay, 15k. I'm leaving this floor.
This floor sucks,
Ooh.
yes.
Sweet. Wind Shrine. Hell yes. Full MP.
Oh, well deserved. Ah, goodness.
Level Trigger. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna give you a trick.
Hope I don't fall for this one.
I'll fall for this old trick.
And then we got Traveler with that moon, just making that little smile there.
With that goddamn Mac tonight floating into a random encounter.
Yep.
Oh, but it's so good for Blue Man.
Yeah, I probably don't actually need a learning on anymore if I have White Wind and, like, all these, like, actual useful abilities. I'll just get them through boxes, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Always have a smiley crescent moon in your video game.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Elixir
the rules.
drop.
All video games must reference JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All video games must reference Mac Tonight.
Oh, shit. Summoner, huh?
Oh, you finally get to catch in. Means it's time for Channel Sildra all the time.
Alright, let's touch these chests. Ether...
Do you... So here's the important question about summoners. What summons do you know?
Dreamheart.
Sildren, Titan, and we have Gaia Gear.
So Call seems good.
We know a bunch of other junky ones that you're not leaving on that list, like Choco.
Okay, never mind. Call seems middling.
I know what you're talking about, though. In a situation like this, Call could definitely roll amazing.
All right,
I'm sure if you're like out of MP, you know, get while the getting's good.
Oh, well, you look at that. Bahamut is the only summon I ever got this entire run.
Yeah.
Yeah, just never opened another chest now.
Yeah, just Sildred. Yeah, air knives. Certainly do love me that air knife.
Yeah, that was definitely no joke.
99% call works differently than in base game in here? Really?
Probably to cut off the thing that I just said that's cool.
Yeah.
Was it actually random from the whole pool? Or maybe it's weighted? It is a reverse lamp.
Wait a minute.
So it starts at Chocobo and works its way up?
It never stops being at Bahamut? Okay.
Wait a minute.
No, it resets to Chocobo at the beginning of each fight.
Damn.
Brutal. And for the long haul there, pal. Let's just invent more zoo lies about how call works.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting
more socklets.
Time slip.
You drop like you probably Eggman times before you actually worked your way up to Chocobo.
Oh boy, the level 2 Demi hit the party. Oh boy.
No wait.
That's bad. Let's hope that pot still has power in it. I stole potion, hell yeah.
Potions.
Give me your potions.
Give me a quest.
Give me your potions.
Oh, wait, I can do rapid through aim? Ooh.
It was brutal.
Probably because okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Chicken Knives' escape gimmick is extremely shitty, and so things are coded specifically to ignore that. Maybe Hayate Bow is just the best.
Alright, we need 10 more AP and then we're ready to go. We'll finally have a mage who could do things. I'll feel pretty happy once we're at that point.
Okay, fusion works the same.
Yeah, that's transfusion, the mithril dragon move is what we're talking about.
Right, because this will be just like a completely different game now, where you just sort of have to second guess every single mechanic. Oh, but what a dumb bullshit did this part of the mod change? I don't know.
Alright, it's kind of like that FF6 randomizer where all of a sudden, like, a number of things are just, like, changed or fixed.
Butt topsy.
Do not fucking start with me on the butt topsy.
Feet, though.
Do not even begin
Feet, though.
to tell me about butt topsy.
Oh god, Sandcrawl's back!
Here he comes!
Rolls back and he wants your timer.
Oh, frick! I might just be dead here.
How far back did you save state?
Don't know.
Yeah, that's brutal though. It like leads off with a maelstrom.
It leads with...
It's like, well, time for these regular enemies to murder you.
Yeah. Like, I could deal with...
What if Sandcrawler sucks and I could probably look up how to quick kill him?
Well, I'm sure you could, but I can't, like, make changes to my party mid-battle, so...
Understood.
Like... I appreciate the thought, but I don't know what I can do with any information like that.
I mean, for one, this fight sucks because you can't even, like, fucking use Flee.
Yeah. God, stop doing that!
That's the one.
Yep, and that's the sort of thing that I actually can't use, the information that does nothing for me. Like, yes, there are ways to quick kill it that you do not currently have equipped, you moron. You absolute idiot. Like, alright, sweet. This is what I get for trying. I've been trying so hard to get this Lancet, and apparently that's been what the mistake was. Whatever. At least I have jump. Like, I'm dealing real damage.
Yep. I can tell you what the thing says, but we can just sort of wait until this gets done.
Right. Like I said, the information is factually worthless to me at the moment, and only serves to make me feel like a goddamn moron the more people tell me that I'm wrong. So... on the one hand, I appreciate it. On the other, not at this moment.
Also, you're completely fine. 2,000 damage is extremely real.
Okay, can I finally use Cure 3 to get my party up above, like, instant death thresholds? That sucks because I used... Okay, there we go. We're full healed. But now we're like... Man, I need to get past Sandcrawl. I thought I had moved past Sandcrawl in, like, the encounters, but, ugh.
What if we made an encounter that was too stupid?
Well, like... Again, this is supposed to be the, you failed and touched the sand when you were doing the Moogle thing, right? Like, that's the entire point of this fight.
Yes.
So, like, this is the punishment hole. Lance learned. I'm done. I am done with this... with the Dragoon. Alright, get off the Dragoon and get me my actual ass. Okay, so let's go... You can go back to Blue Mage, right? Where's Blue Mage? I need you to learn Blue Mage for now. Blue Mage. And Lance. This is not a randomizer, it's a ROM hack, actually, specifically.
It doesn't randomize 90% of the features of the game, just the layout.
Yeah. Let me see. We've got... So I want a Dragoon here.
It's a dungeon dive. It's a randomly generated dungeon dive.
No, I should have you on... hold on. Skill... Magic Sword.
Magic Sword.
And Gold Helmet. And my Knight switches over to being my White Mage for a little while.
Ancient Cave is very complicated.
Yeah, I have to do a lot of, like, juggling all this stuff. My Ranger's still fine. Let's use some... potions. Alright, so what is the good word?
Aqua Breath is effective, Break Blade is effective.
It's fine. Because if I'm going to Spellblade, I'm... Like, the Spellblade is the secondary effect. Like, if I'm going to actually use Spellblade, I will switch over to, like, a weapon that can Spellblade. Which, yeah, Magic Sword okay on my weapons. So, like, I'll just... Like, if I'm actually going to be using the Spellblade ability on my Dragoon, it's going to be me swapping over to, the weapon in fight. I'm going to be jumping with my Holy Lance. Like, I have...
by the way, Lances can't Spellblade.
That was what everybody in the chat had already said and what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I thought you were being
We're
like,
good, we're good.
I thought you were being like, oh, well, if I'm not going to use Sandcrawler...
Yep.
Whatever.
That was already...
Text messages, my mistake.
Oh, well, my white mage is in the wrong spot. He is in the front row. Oopsie.
Like, let's just take a moment to appreciate how much fun it is to say Ziggurat Gigas.
Ziggurat Gigas.
Ziggy Stardust is.
Oh, God.
Ziggurat Gigas.
That feels so good to finally have some goddamn healing. And, like, MP healing, specifically. Goodness.
Oh, yeah, give me that MP.
So happy about that. Alright, so let's actually switch the, You want to be in the back. I think this is just a back row party.
Nice. Also nice twos.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Time for the next floor. Oh, we gotta be quick on this one. Alright. Because it's this floor.
Oh, it's this thing.
Oh, this is kind of big. You might have to skip some stuff.
Yeah.
You actually have to...
It's cool, though. We know where all the big caches are now.
Yep. Oh, sweet. Rapid Shot just takes that out. Cool. I want turtle shells pretty badly.
You got a nice little cache of turtle shells, but you can never have too many.
Get more.
Get paid.
Alright. 3 down. We get...
Yums, at least.
Ooh, monster in a box. Oh boy. Oh, monster in a box is a pair of twin lizards? I guess technically that's from X-Death Castle.
Technically, those are monsters. Technically, they were in that box.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got me.
Nailed it in one.
Those were indeed monsters within this box. Keep lancing. Two damage.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, please, God, no, not the gill turtle.
Oh, I do not want to fight a gill turtle.
Oh, it's gonna be on floor 55. Oh my God.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
there's boss fights on every 11 floors. We have float.
Not even enough time to do the really stupid setup that will actually kill it.
Dancer job. That's like 20 years late.
You do have a ribbon.
Alright, I'm kind of just running from these fights for the moment just to get the treasures, as we mentioned.
You've got the rhythm.
Also, in case I run into a freaking sand crawl fight. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Just like, if I ran into a sand crawl, like that would just kick me around.
I'm only a couple seconds late, but I believe I'll hear Euphoria if you have something that's actually worthwhile. Yeah, this does seem to go a lot faster when you're skipping dudes.
Yep. Also, it helps when I can actually spend MP offensively.
Good old Bubble Dream.
Thanks, Lancet.
There you go, Dragoon's the best job. Because it makes every other casting job so much better, and don't you want to be a casting job?
Alright. Hypno Crown. So, the strongest thing about the Hypno Crown is how much it sells for. Which is 37,500?
Balls.
So if we ever find a shop, Hypno Crown is the like big ticket we can take. Okay.
Speed shopping. Speed shopping is the thing that still terrifies me.
Yeah.
And from like trying to do this is that like I don't understand what items are fast enough in order to speed shop.
Dekyrer. Hey, Dekyrer.
And he's just climbing out.
Climbing out of the void, going, hey, what's up? Actually, why didn't XDeath research into these assholes like 1,000 years ago? They already ripped open holes in the void, you don't know... Whatever. XDeath has a one-track mind.
XDeath had plans, you know? Alright, let's lance it.
The problem comes along, you must lance it.
You must lance it.
Oh, I know what floor is going to be really fun if you run out of resources. The pyramid.
I'll be fine, Requiem. Like, Requiem deals with a decent amount of the encounters in the pyramid. Not all, but...
Like, I don't know, like... No way of resources.
Trees have rarely been praised for their problem solving. Yeah. White magic oh, shell! And oh, the rune axe.
The rune axe, though. Make a berserker worthwhile.
Yeah, maybe.
If we got Thor's hammer or the Gaia hammer would be in business. Yeah, I'm still singing the praises of Thor's hammer and Titan X, and not just because Titan X does a stupid amount of damage. Thor's hammer, back row option for berserkers, which is wild because it's a back row option for berserkers.
Well, that's because you've had to use so many berserkers in, you know, the Fiesta.
Again, that class is the most solved class in the history of the Fiesta because so many people have had to use it, and there are a billion packs now.
That which receives the most questions will also probably have the most answers.
Osmos! You jerk.
Brutal.
How are you feeling this Fiesta, Medibot?
I don't know. I haven't even actually signed up yet.
Same.
Fuck. I don't have time to play video games. I hate video games. Who has time for that?
Freaking Osmos.
Oh, Forest of War happened quick.
Yeah. Oh no, Minnie!
Now you've done it.
Oh, okay, now they're berserking each other. Alright, that's fine.
God damn it, it had been your... Oh, whatever. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, the little mini, like, I'm minied, but I still, like, use the healing staff, so...
Still basically works fine.
Minnie is a Confirm.
Got many rules.
Especially with that friggin' elf cape.
Yep. Wait, Osmos, no MP. Wait a minute.
Brutal.
Wait a minute. Yep, looks like we've been floored. We may have been floored.
Yikes.
A little flattened. You can take a look at that nice little flattened.
That does not look good.
No, it doesn't.
You okay, Craw? You gonna need a tire pump for that?
What if Mini does have a downside?
Its downside is damage, just like every other character in this stupid game. You know what you can do about damage, right? In death.
Just don't get hit. Whatever. Mini Genji shield. Just don't get hit.
Spend some of that MP.
For whatever reason, my mind wanders to the Necromancer job and why you get it like after you beat literally all of the game, including the bonus dungeon.
Yeah.
Why can't you get it like as soon as you get all the, like you get the other 3 jobs right then and there? Why can't you get to be Rita Repulsa?
Ooh, Gaia Jelly. Or Gala Gel, I think, in this.
Glue gel.
Yeah, I was about to say that Gaia Jelly is just dirt, dude.
But, like, squishier?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
There's no need to be fancy in here.
Yeah, but, like, more well, I guess even more like really moist clay.
It definitely absorbs that. Whoops.
Oh, absorbs wholly. Oh no, elements are always a downside. Welcome to FF6 randomizer.
God, FF6 randomizer is so ridiculous.
Stay free randomizer.
Time Mage Haste 2. Mithril.
Yo, nice Death Axe.
Yep. Alright, let's see how many of these fights we can do around here.
I loved that part of the FF6 randomizer where we were seriously wondering whether or not physical was an element that could be absorbed.
Absorbs gamble. The elements are business, party, gamble, and beach. No, no, business, party, gamble, beach, denim. I almost forgot denim.
Don't forget denim.
Can't forget, come on, there's like a whole dungeon whose gimmick is like, by the way, equip denim resistant gear.
Yeah, it's hard to forget that part.
The labyrinth, it's full of minotaurs, and like 2/3 of them are just using denim moves on denim.
Yeah, Cave Magnus is actually mistranslated. It's Cave Denim. Cecil has to put on his finest.
Wait, it's like, and it's like, yo, your gear won't work unless it's made out of denim.
The Jorts elf.
Fucking Jorts elf.
I don't want to fight the Jorts elf.
Definitely don't want to fight the Jorts elf.
I'm kind of stunned that Dragoon is actually, like, really good for me. Right.
Well, I mean, you looked at, you got the single best piece of equipment for the Dragoon, so
Right.
of course it's going to be doing work.
Denim Elemental.
Denim. Toll. Business Elemental. You may know a Business Elemental IRL. Here's a hint, they're very boring. Just amazingly tiresome magical entities.
Isn't that just called a wizard?
Except way more boring. It's like you. What if the wizard spec'd boredom? Like, what if I want to defeat my enemies by just making them just really exhausted of this whole situation? And it's just, look, just come on.
All right, so welcome to the
55th floor.
yeah. You might
Time to
recognize.
fight Omega.
You might recognize this as a cave in the game that has a
Bit
specific,
of sadness.
has a turtle hanging out in it.
Don't tease the turtle.
Luckily, it's just Undergrounder, but I say luckily as though Undergrounder is not a absolute buster who can still cast ridiculous moves on you.
Quick reminder, World 2 is a world that wants you to use type forever or get shed on.
God, Undergrounder has a lot of health, too.
And you can post some decent numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also 4 of them.
We're basically terrified of Earthquake.
Yeah. Yep, we're just finishing up here, Burned Head. This is going to be the last floor for today, and I'm going to do the rest of this tomorrow. At some point.
Yeah, boss floor with the gill turtle, that's kind of a tall order. We should probably move off that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, just one
It feels
Undergrounder?
really good when you can finish a fight with Lancet.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, and take a drink.
Oh, there's Quake.
I'm gonna see this in a few seconds.
But who was in the air?
That's salvageable.
Yeah. I'm not sticking around on this floor, by the way.
Yeah, this floor sucks.
Seems lousy. Also, watch out for level 5 death.
Oh shit, I am 25 all. Alright.
Yeah. About that.
How about that? Alright. Lance, you are a big helper. Alright. So, let me quick change out my loadout, and then we'll be... Because this is the best time to do that, since we're in a non-time counting zone. So if I want to change things, this is the time to do that. But what this is the time where I'm going to leave things off for today. So... This has been running through the cave. I want to get this finished tomorrow, so I'm going to do some more of this tomorrow and do the last 44 floors after this. Yeah, we have some pretty good jobs. I think we have most of them at this point, and are kind of building towards, like, plans, X-Fight, and that sort of thing. We have Dragoon, which is just good as being a Dragoon. Like, chemist in the pocket for later things. So, anyway... thank you for joining Vprisoner, and thank you for joining Medibot.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody in the zoo. Hope you all had a good time, and if you want to see more things like this, or
me playing through ARIA randomizers or cards, you can go ahead and follow and stick around. So, anyway, that's enough of that. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.